Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And today, as I was going through some of my old boxes, I found an old basketball set, the 7980 Topps basketball cards. And this is the entire set. Back in those days, they really produced very small sets, and in 7980, they produced another 132 card set. That was the third year in a row that they produced 132 card, standard size with really no subsets, just the basic cards. The cards, they despite them looking, as basically a nice look on the cards and stuff. I mean, as far as the card fronts, they're really nice. They show a player image, and usually it's a game action type photo. So the cards are good. The problem with this set is that it basically is one of the lowest value basketball releases of that era, because there really are no, well, there's some rookies in there, but the big rookie is Alex English. So when you're talking about a set of cards that really, just doesn't have a lot of really top name rookies in there. Now the following year, Topps changed and came out with the 3-player cards, which had the Larry Bird rookie and Magic Johnson rookie. But before that, these cards were just basically pretty plain. I mean, they're nice looking cards and everything, and the backs are nice, but they just didn't bring a lot of value because of the players that were in there were just not the big players. So number one card in the set is George Gervin. And you can see when they were all-stars, they would put on their all-star, first team all-star. And most of them, again, are going to be action shots, which I like. And the backs of the cards are really nice. They have a cartoon. They talk about the player. They have their stats. Pretty well written, pretty nice back. I think that the backs are one of the best backs. The one on the basketball, again, it has all the stats, little write-up and stuff of each of the players. So I thought that was good. But what I want to do today is just kind of go through the set and just show you the whole set. It's only 132 cards, so it's not that big of a set. But there's George Gervin, Mitch Kupchak, Henry Bibby. You can see back in the old days, Bob Gross wearing those short shorts. There's Dave Cowens. I mean, there's a lot of big name players in here. Dennis Johnson, but you're not going to find the Michael Jordans and the Larry Birds and the Magic Johnsons. And that's where the value of these cards go down. There's Earl the Pearl Monroe. So not the most important set, but a set you don't see too often. Mike Banton. There's the Kareem. So this is probably the biggest card in the set, the Kareem card. And that is card number 10. And you can see him doing the sky hook. So again, and he's an all-star, second team all-star. But JoJo White. So again, nice looking cards. I just love how they do the ball with the logo and the name of the player kind of in a banner. Very nice, I think, look of the cards. Nice action shots. There's Bernard King, Sidney Wicks. So again, they're pretty nice cards. I really like the set. It's just unfortunate that there really isn't any big rookies in this set to really make this set a valuable set. But it's a really nice set to have from the 7980. So, it is there's Cedric Maxwell. So it is a vintage set. Eddie Johnson. There's Artis Gilmore. Yeah, a lot of great players back in the day. Maurice Lucas, Gus Williams, but just not that set that really attracts people. Either like the 1980 set or the 1986 Fleer. But this is Topps. This is Paul Westphal. There it is. That's the biggest card as far as rookie-wise. That's the biggest card in the set, which is Alex English. Again, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a great player, but not one of those big name stars that you would really, build a set around, and this is basically the big rookie of the set. You have Gail Goodrich, Caldwell Jones. Again, pretty nice pictures. Kevin Greavy, Jamal Wilkes. Some names you'll recognize, some you won't. John Gianelli, John Long, George Johnson. Look at the uniform with the Nets. So just kind of neat stuff. Taking Lloyd free. That's Lloyd be free. Rudy Tomjanovich. Great coach. There he is when he was playing with Houston, the Rockets. Foots Walker. So you got some, there's Reggie Theus. So you do have some other rookies. There's Bill Walton and some nice players here. But like I said, you know, not the most, probably one of the most inexpensive sets if you're talking about vintage basketball. But it may be a set that you can pick up pretty cheaply. Again, there's some good players in here. There's some Hall of Famers, but they're just not. There's David Thompson, but they're just not the rookie cards of the Hall of Famers. Alvin Adams, Phil Smith. There's Adrian Dantley. So again, you know, pretty good players, just not the set that is worth the kind of money like the 1980, just because it's got the Bird Magic rookie, or some of the other ones. There's Mickey Johnson. There's Pistol Pete Maravich. Great picture of Pistol Pete with the Jazz. One of the best players of the era. Nick Witherspoon, Robert Reed, Michael Thompson, Doug Collins. There's Wes Unseld. Wes Unseld, again, another Hall of Famer. Let's move these over, get some room here. Another Hall of Famer. Jack Sikma. Bobby Wilkerson. It's got some nice, there's a all-star first team, Marcus Johnson, Ricky Sobers. Again, this was a time, James Silas, a time where you had some stars, you know, Bob McAdoo and Austin Carr, things like that, but you didn't have, you know, the names that we all recognize now, like the Magic Johnson and the, you know, Michael Jordans of the world. There's Calvin Murphy. So again, great players, just not at the era that basketball was. It's kind of in the middle, you know. When you go back to the 69, 70, even the 70, the Tall Boys cards, you know, those are pretty popular. You got a lot of big names in there. But this is kind of an in-between set, you know, Otis Birdsong. So you have some players that, you know, kind of were older, like Elvin Hayes. You know, he's been playing for a while. And Pete Maravich and people like that. Junior Bridgman, Johnny Davis. So you had some, you know, there's Robert Parrish, you know, but not with the Celtics. So Robert Parrish with the Warriors. So that's why this set isn't as popular as most of the sets that you see out there. But it's still Ricky Roby, that's a rookie card there. So a few rookies, but no big name rookie cards other than the Alex English. You can see Moses Malone, All-Star, but you know, really nice cards. You see when they do the All-Star, they put them on there. Here's the checklist. Again, they were just done in one series. They were done 132 cards in one shot, all in one series. So pretty easy set to put together, and a pretty good looking set overall, I think. And again, one of the most, there's Daryl Dawkins, one of the most inexpensive sets you can get from the 70s. Phil Ford, and all good players, but not the great players that, you know, the all-time greats. Troy Nader, there's Tiny Archibald, Nate Archibald, Aaron Jones. So I just want to give you guys a good look at this set. As I went through my cards, just kind of organizing some stuff, I found this set in one of the boxes, and I figured, you know, I hadn't shown this set. And it's just been in that box for years. John Drew, there's Lou Hudson, there's Rick Barry doing the underhand. You see how he did the underhand free throws. So you can see him there getting ready to do that. Rick Barry, Kent Benson, Mike Yale, Chris Ford, George McGinnis. So, yeah, just wanted to share this with you guys. Just John Lucas, Kermit Washington. So I hope you enjoy this. There's Bob Dandridge with the Bullets, the old Bullets uniform. Hope you enjoy this video. And just hang in there. I'll have some more coming. But I just wanted to share this quick 1979, 1980 basketball set. 132 card set. And pretty good looking set. And if you're looking for an affordable vintage basketball set, this is probably the cheapest one out there. So thanks for watching, guys. It's Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Please leave me some comments, and I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.